Okay, folks, this is Commonwealth Turn 2. Commonwealth, by 2 infantry, artillery for 10, and then 2 infantry for 6. And we have 16 to spend, and that's it. So we do have a couple battles. Well, not battles, but walk ins. First, oh, there goes the camera. Um, we're going to have Kenya. We're going to have infantry move into Kenya. So that'll be Italy down one, UK up one. And then, let's see. I forgot if I have to move that, but Italy's down to 18, and UK's up one. And then we're taking this transport, coming to here, pick up the guy in Malaya, and land in Sumatra. So Commonwealth up 2. So that'll put Commonwealth up to 23. And that's it for combat. Now, non-combat, we're taking this in Africa. We are taking this anti-aircraft, moving up to, we're railing it, 1, 2, 3. And we're railing an infantry, 1, 2, 3. Moving this artillery up, and this artillery is staying there. Well, go 1, 2. Let's move it up 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Rail it up the. Nope, we can't rail it, so we can just move it up 1. Okay, so we have that. Now, over here, we have 2 infantry moving from New South Wales to Queensland. Those guys are staying there. That guy's okay. And build. We are putting 2 guys and an artillery in South Africa and 2 guys in New South Wales. And that kind of does it for Commonwealth. Now, I want to go over some of UK's turn. UK, I screwed up. There's a couple things that I really messed up, and Alex, I am glad you didn't take advantage of it. So, UK's turn. I took Kenya, but you had Kenya. Okay. You also had 2 Italian fighters here and an Italian bomber. I had 2 guys here. If you would have taken this guy, there's 2 ways you could have done this. But if you would have taken this guy and attacked my 2 guys here, you could have brought in the 2 fighters and the bomber. Okay. 50-50 chance whether I would have scored a hit, and you might have lost a plane. But then you would have taken that. If you would have taken that, I could not rail an anti-aircraft up here. So then you could have taken your tacks and target select my artillery here. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, the other thing is if you would have taken your 2 fighters and landed here, and then I could not have taken it with my 2 guys. So my 2 guys could not have taken this guy with 2 fighters in there. So I would have had 2 greens against 2 reds and a green. Would not have taken that. And I might have gotten 1 hit if I was lucky. But that's if I was lucky. Now, on Germany's turn, you could have taken these 2 guys, dropped them off here, gone 1, 2, 3, 4, dropped them off here. So that would have been 2 guys and your 3 fighters, 3 tacticals, all sitting there. That would have been very hard to deal with and I don't know if I could have dealt with it. I would have attacked with everything I had, but it would have been 11 units against 11 units, and you would have had better dice. So after I posted UK's turn, I realized I should have attacked that on UK's turn and killed this guy, because there's just so much damage that guy could have done. So Alex, I'm grateful that you didn't see it, that you actually backed him up, and that saved me a world of hurt. So I don't know what you're going to do with the German forces and all that, but you not going forward or you staying there, that helped me a lot. Okay, so that's one. And after I posted UK, that was one mess up that I really did, was leaving that guy there. The other mess up I did was over in the Middle East. I should have railed one guy into Iran, at least one guy, because now I have no guys there. I can't take northern Iran. So that was my other mess up that I did with UK. So I should have railed somebody from India over to Iran. So on my next turn, I could have taken northern Iran and got another one IPC. Now, there's no bonuses for that, but that's still another IPC. So that would have been good if I would have been able to do that. So I screwed up there. So that's 2 screw ups for UK that hopefully I can recover from, but there were still screw ups. So anyway, along with Commonwealth disposition. And Alex, you forgot the Italian disposition. So hopefully I got Italian set up right. But Commonwealth disposition. New Zealand, we have 1 infantry. New South Wales, we have 2 infantry. Queensland, we have 3 fighters, 2 AAAs, artillery, and 4 infantry. No, 5 infantry. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 infantry. In P-57, we have a destroyer and cruiser. In Java, we have 1 infantry. Sumatra, we have 1 infantry. In P-52, we have a transport. Okay, and Africa, Kenya, we have 1 infantry. South Africa, we have 2 infantry, artillery. Rhodesia, we have an artillery. In Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, we have an infantry, a AAA, and artillery. And I'm just screwing things up here. Okay. India, we have 1 infantry. In Scotland, we're moving those 2 infantry down to London. So we have 2 infantry in London. Whoop, let me get the camera over there. So 2 infantry in London. In Canada, we have 2 infantry and artillery in a tank. So that does it with that. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we get 23. And Alex, you've been rolling so friggin' good for everything. So I'll let you roll your convoy over here, and more than likely you're going to get 5. But right now I'm collecting 23, and then I'll subtract the 5 after you roll. So that does it with Commonwealth. That's my added, and so we'll see what happens. Thanks all.